What prompted you to try Toastmasters for the first time?
Well, it wasn't the first time because I did it many years ago, not giving away my age. And I did it out of, there was always been an interest because it was something that I struggled with before, because always being self-conscious. But I had a need this time, which I explained one time before in one of my speeches, is that the challenge, I had to give more of a controversial speech, so it wasn't like to a friendly audience such as we have here. So I needed to be able to speak and articulate and overcome my fear to express myself on a more personal level. So when I came here, there was a little bit of fear, and it was my first step, but it was a great opportunity for me to get outside of myself, get beyond my fear, what my mind was making up, which is always worse than what the reality is. But then you're always afraid, like when you think about what can happen, you can like trip as you go through the process, your mind goes blank. Those are all the things that I was afraid of happening. But what I found as a useful tool was recording it. And I've got a smartphone, do you realize that? And I never had one before, but the prices came down, so I got one. But it has a little microphone on it, or a recorder. So I recorded to that, and I found it really very useful. And I would keep doing it over and over again, and the more that I did it, I would be getting feedback to I could hear myself, so I would get this feedback back and be able to see what I wanted to say or wish I didn't say. And then there was one time a friend of mine, I was feeling real confident, I get this down. And a friend of mine called up and we were talking about what I was going to do. He says, well, why don't you do it over the phone? It's like, I went blank. It's like, bah, 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 bah. I got to practice under any circumstances because it is really a challenge. And I'm very grateful for Toastmasters for giving me this opportunity and all of us an opportunity to be the best we can. Thank you.